Good morning, and welcome to Planet Leadville for Sunday, July 5th, 2026. It was clear that Leadville took the quieter 4th of July celebrations to heart, and historic Harrison Avenue saw a slower pace, as witnessed by these two cowgirls taking their horses for a stroll down Main Street to grab a quick bite to eat. Yes, the animals are also experiencing displacement from the Willow fire. And not just the domesticated sort. There have been two separate reports of healthy-sized bears making their way into some of the West Side neighborhoods. Take extra caution as you move about, especially in the early morning and evening hours. Now here's the latest on the Willow fire. First up is last night's report posted at 10 p.m. from the official incident management team.
Update. The Willow fire is now at 3,090 acres with 1% containment. There are 519 personnel. The Willow fire exhibited active fire behavior today both along the northern perimeter and in the southeast corner. Similar fire behavior is forecasted tomorrow. While the eastern perimeter of the fire between Twin Mounds and the Leadville National Fish Hatchery experienced little growth today, fire behavior analysts anticipate the potential for increased fire activity tomorrow if northwest winds develop from scattered afternoon thunderstorms.
Thanks for that report. Yesterday's fire activity also prompted another pre-evacuation status. This one for Zone 9. Here are those specifics, followed by Sheriff Speckman's report from last night.
The following Willow fire update was posted by the Lake County Sheriff's Office on July 4th at 1 p.m. Additional pre-evacuation zones. Out of an abundance of caution, Lake County Sheriff's Office has placed Zone 9 under pre-evacuation notice. Zone 9 includes the area south of Baby Doe Drive, southern half of McQuethy from Highway 24 to County Road 4, Community Field and Rodeo Grounds, First Presbyterian Church, Dutch Henry Hill, Leadville Sanitation District Office, Stringtown, County Roads 9, 31, 36, 36A, 39, Elm Street west of McQuethy, Roadway Inn, Leadville Car Wash, Saturday's Mercantile. Members of Lake County Search and Rescue and the Lake County Sheriff's Office are going door-to-door throughout these neighborhoods to notify residents, answer questions, and provide important information about what to expect during the pre-evacuation process. These decisions are made in close coordination with Southwest Complex Incident Management Team 4 and the U.S. Forest Service after carefully evaluating current fire behavior, weather, terrain, and access routes. Crews are planning to work on structural protection in these neighborhoods as needed. While there is no mandatory evacuation for these areas at this time, we encourage residents to begin gathering essential items, making plans for family members and pets, and staying alert for additional updates. Our priority is to provide timely information to allow residents the time to prepare before an evacuation becomes critical. We recognize the uncertainty and stress that wildfires bring to our community. Please know that we are continuously monitoring conditions alongside our fire management partners and will share updates as soon as new information becomes available. Thank you for your patience, cooperation.
Good evening, Lake County. I have a few updates to share on the Willow fire. We're over 3,000 acres, so a slight growth from this morning, but we now have 1% containment. We're up to over 500 people working this fire, and the total cost is approximately $4.2 million. But that's the cost of Forest Service in the state of Colorado. So don't worry, that's not coming out of Lake County's budget. Even though the fire has moved very close to the fish hatchery, all the firefighters have been protecting those structures in that area, and currently there's no damage to any structures. There's also been no injuries reported, which is pretty incredible to think. Over 500 people work in this fire, and nobody's been hurt. So we're very grateful for that and hope that trend continues. We do have an update in our evacuation status. We've created Zone 9, which is in the area of Stringtown, Saturdays, County Road 36. And what that does is provides us a layer of protection. If that fire starts to move close to Leadville, we're ready to start evacuating all these zones that could be affected, and that's in alignment with recent fire movement. We got out and notified everybody in those zones and let them know what an evacuation would look like to make sure everybody's prepared for that.
Thanks for that update. Next up is the weather. Could Leadville finally see some rain? Everyone is praying that happens. Today's forecast from the National Weather Service calls for slight chance of showers and thunderstorms between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. Patchy smoke. Increasing clouds with a high near 74. Calm winds becoming west-northwest at around 5 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 10%. Tonight's forecast calls for widespread smoke, mainly before 11 p.m. Partly cloudy skies with a low around 41. Southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour becoming calm after midnight. That wraps up today's report. Thanks for checking in. To Planet Leadville.